83 out there today. That's what we hit 57.
Jesus.
That's where we started the day. And so again, a little bit above the averages, and again, no rain. So we've been talking about how we're kind of developing into a La Nina pattern. Well, it's not developing anymore. It's here. We're in a La Nina pattern. That typically means warmer and drier through the winter. Does that always hold true? Not necessarily, but so far through the first week of November, again, we don't have much in the bucket, and temperatures are going to be on the rise through the rest of this week. 63 right now in Hamilton, 64 in Gatesville, 65 in Marlin right now. So most of us in those lower to middle 60s, so comfortable out there here on your Wednesday night. And heading towards tomorrow morning, things will cool off, but they're not going to cool off the same way that they have been cooling off. And a big reason for that has been the wind story. Yeah, at times today the winds were a little on the nuisance side of things, 10, 15, gusting up to about 20. Very calm out there right now. But again, notice that direction, south, southeast, so more moisture, more warmth moving in. And we're going to keep those winds in the forecast for the next few days. Take a look here. As a matter of fact, for tomorrow, a little on the gustier side there, gusts as high as 20 to 25 in some areas at times tomorrow. Again, it's not going to be super windy, but it's going to be something that you definitely notice. And with that southeasterly direction, we're going to keep the moisture up. We're going to keep the warmth up. Before Friday, we see things kind of turn back to the southwest, and that's an even warmer airflow. So we're going to see temperatures up even further as we head into Friday before the first of a couple of fronts comes through Friday evening. So let's take a look at that temperature trend with those south winds in the forecast. Take a look here, 83 for your Thursday. How about 87 for your Friday? We're going to be close to 90 by Friday, and then as we get towards Saturday, again, first of two fronts, really not going to do much to our temperatures. You can see we're still at 84 for your Saturday. It's the Saturday front that we're going to be watching. That's the one that's going to have the most impact on us. So let's talk about this. For your Friday, front comes through. Almost no impact. You saw that, 87 down to 84 for your Saturday. It will bring those north winds back into the area, though, and that, of course, is drier air. So what does that do for us? Well, that drier air means when cold front number 2 comes in on Saturday, it's going to come through dry as well. I have no rain chances with either of these fronts, but we're going to move from the 80s on Saturday to the 60s on Sunday. Take a look at that. You saw 84 there for Saturday. About 60, 61 maybe for your Sunday. So things much, much cooler behind the front. And with winds blowing 20, 25 miles per hour behind the front, that's going to be a cool 60 to 65 that we have on Sunday. Maybe even a couple of degrees cooler for your Monday. And those morning lows getting very close to that freezing mark. We're talking 35 Monday morning, 37 Tuesday morning for Veterans Day. But then things will start warming up as we head towards the middle of the week. And remember, to keep up with your forecast, go ahead and download our 6 Plus app. It's free. It's on your smart TV.